Hey there Seeker, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just to let you know guys that abundance updates are in those readings we look at all things opportunity, work, money, career, investment, finance. I'll put the playlist here so you can jump directly into yours, and I am now this week working on the next 6 month readings, an update to your yearly tarot reading. Just to let you know guys, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok. All the links are below the video, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I'm available for those and would love to read for you. So wishing you much love and magic for the week ahead. Let's head to your tarot reading. Hi there Scorpio, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your intuitive tarot reading for June. Oh jeez. Oh guys, June the 28th to July the 4th. Okay, I'm trying to roll with it and say no, I'm not going to stop and refilm it. You know what? We're not always perfect, so just keep going. June 28th to July the 4th. Here we are. And we're beginning with the Work Your Light Oracle. I will be drawing you a couple of oracle cards from here before heading over to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy. And I'll be using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for your tarot positions. So after that start, guys, let's focus in and see what the messages are for you. Can I have one more oracle card, please, for the collective of Scorpio? First one out was, Warrior Woman. Haven't seen this one for a while. Scorpio, have you answered your deepest calling? Is there something you've always wanted to do, but maybe you have put up a limitation? Maybe there's something where you wanted to study. Maybe there's a place you want to move to or visit. Maybe you want to love more deeply and fully. Sometimes we just have the feeling that something is burning or bubbling within us, but we don't know what it is yet. And my advice for that is always, okay, begin releasing from your life what doesn't feel like it's serving you anymore, what we need to move away from. And it's interesting, it's like an alchemy, you know, when we begin to release, we make space for the new to come in, and we send that message to the universe that we're ready. We're actually ready for our calling to be revealed to us. And then sometimes it will come through our intuition. It will be subtle, guys, at start. So we need to be tuned in. Oh, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay, same theme. Same theme, guys. We are dealing in the realm of soul callings or a deeper purpose that is calling you. Now, only you will know what your purpose is, guys. Only you. So I do get a lot of questions around what is my purpose in this life? And we can see that, you know, when it's time for you to move into it, but you will know exactly what it is for you, but it may take time for you to figure that out. Can we get one card, please, that sums up the Scorpio reading as a tarot energy? One card, please. No, not the whole stack. Not the whole stack. Thank you. There it is. Justice. Libra energy, number 11 in the Major Arcana. Yeah, it's time, guys, right? It is time for that karmic balancing to happen. It's saying that there's a call to be answered to do that. You've kind of arrived at a stage in your life where it's like, I need to make this change, this adjustment, this modification. Maybe I don't know what it is yet, but I am wanting to claim this victory. Maybe you are needing to cut yourself free to hold a boundary against something so that you can offer in the new. Now it's number 11. If you're seeing 1111, that is the universe trying to get your attention, saying, you know, be very mindful of your thoughts at this stage. You are manifesting really quickly. And when you see 1111, pay attention to what you are thinking about in that moment, because it could hold a key clue for you. Some of you might be getting an insight from a Libra. Let's see how this plays out in the Tarot, Scorpio. Calling in the energy of the recent past. Ooh, hey, this could be the limitations. The Devil, that's Capricorn energy. This is what's held you back from it, from the calling, and it's time for you to call justice on that. so that you can move forward. Current or focus energy, please. Current or focus energy. Oh, guys, well, I can see why you haven't moved towards that calling, because there seems to be something pretty significant standing in the way of it. Justice is a pretty powerful energy, and I was thinking, oh, maybe it's going to stand for change, just a little change you need to make. But with the Devil in the Tower, guys, there could be something really significant that needs to be brought down in your life, a relationship, a career that's gone really toxic, and it needs to complete for good, right? The world. But you'll be so pleased to see what is at the bottom of the deck. This is what's waiting for you on the other side. The Empress. She is the calling that's calling you. And she says, whatever is on your heart more deeply, it's time to make that happen. But you are going to need to do the work to initiate change and to clear the slate for that to come in. 5 of Pentacles. Yep. Oh my goodness, it's the Death card. You've got all the powerful energies here. Oh guys, I just need the 10 of Swords and we've got the set. Knight of Cups. This is what we want to see. This is the energy, guys. The Devil is at the bottom of this deck as well. I want one more for you, Devil. King of Swords. Okay, we have a strong message of letting go of what is holding you back. It is time for you to step beyond the limitations because it's oppressing you. It's stopping you from moving towards a calling and really fulfilling in your life what you've come here to do. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, but what this King of Swords, says to me is that it is time for you to take a step back, Scorpio, and see the big picture here. If you're really honest with yourself, King of Swords, you will realize that you are holding yourself back or willingly staying in a situation that is holding yourself back from getting on with what you feel is your soul's purpose in this life. And that's why we need to get a bit tough with ourselves. The King of Swords says, it's time for you to move towards your truth. What strategic move do you need to take to get there? Well, some of you need to bring down a tower. We've got strong ending energy here, wrapping up a karmic contract that is complete, a situation that is not meant for us anymore. That's how we transform our lives, right? That's what the King of Swords wants you to do. It's a card of transformation. So with the Devil and the 5 of Pentacles, so many things going on here, but some of you have held on to this tower for fear of financial stability and security. You might be thinking, how am I going to make it on my own, right? Some of you are worried about being alone. There's codependency in here. It's, maybe better the devil you know than being out on your own. That's coming through here. But whatever the situation is, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a job, it is slowly but surely over time, sucking your life energy. That's why the devil has these bat wings. And there's a sense of feeling chained to it, right? So with the 5 of Pentacles, it's about understanding that, we need to move beyond this challenge, beyond this feeling of lack in order to move towards that calling. The devil can be the limitations that we put up for ourselves. I'm not the right age, I can't afford it, I'm not in the right place, I'm not intelligent enough, beautiful enough, whatever it is for you, that's that sneaky energy of sabotaging the opportunities. So it's easier to keep ourselves small than to take bold moves and answer the calling, because answering a calling takes real courage. We have to stand up, be seen, be heard, or really take some bold moves in our lives, and that there can be a lot of fear associated with that people. That people? I don't even know what I'm trying to say there. With that, so some of you may have a debt situation as well, what has impacted your ability to do other things in your life. There's definitely a theme of money here with that 5 of Pentacles. The cards are saying, whatever the situation that is holding you back, it is due time for you to release it, right? The tower needs to fall. Now, for some of you, I can see why you haven't brought down the Tower, because it's going to require some legal action, as in removing yourself from a work contract, dissolving a marriage, child support, maybe getting out of a mortgage or rental property agreement, all of that kind of thing. They're all reasons why we keep ourselves bound, because it falls into that too hard basket. The Tower is the point that we've held on long enough, we've made excuses for long enough, we've sabotaged for long enough that the universe can't wait for you anymore, Scorpio, to make up your mind. That's why it conspires and brings down the Tower. And it can seem awful when it happens, like our whole foundation is shaken. But it's actually an act of love and grace from the universe to bring you into alignment with what you're actually supposed to be doing at the stage of the game. So when the Tower starts falling, we want to allow it to fall and surrender. If we try and patch it up, we generally go around for another cycle and we end up in the same place. The light is calling you, the Death card. It's time to release and surrender, because there is this new dawn, this new day energy that wants to come in for you and transform your life. So I just see this as such a definitive, like, door closing energy. Let's leave that one. Yeah, I mean, the World is the last major arcana, guys, and it says this is complete. We don't want to go around for another cycle. We've actually gone through the final judgment, and now we're ready to close the door. And the World is a card of victory, because it's about knowing when it is time to close doors and moving with that energy. Now, when the Tower comes in, it's like we've already kind of held on too long. We've already kind of missed a boat, but the universe is giving you the opportunity now. Don't allow that mind energy, that devil energy, that sabotage energy to trick you into staying for another cycle. The Eight of Swords can be the guilt and shame of leaving that person, that thing, that situation, overthinking it, but the money, the security. These are the thoughts that blind us from our intuition, right? This person here is bound around the third eye, the gut, the heart, as a metaphor for the fact that when we get into those mind stories and those scripts, that when we allow that devil energy in, it sways us from our intuition. And then we go back around for another cycle, and then we wonder why nothing works for us in our lives, and we're hard done by, and we fall into the victim mentality, Five of Pentacles, and we fall into the self-perpetuating cycle of lack and negativity. If we want to move into the luck change, that Wheel of Fortune energy, we need to move on and move forward. This karmic situation's done. You've learned what you needed to learn from it, Scorpio, and now, there's your judgment. There's your judgment. All right, let's bring it in. This is the final judgment, and it says that, it's time to release yourself from that devil energy. I always say it's the devil energy in these small dark spaces that has constricted you for too long. This is your divine wake-up call. This is the final chance here, but we're not going around for another cycle. We're hearing that call and closing the door. Because look at this, guys. Let's turn it onto a positive note. So sometimes we have to kind of be a bit stern, because some people will fight black and blue to stay in a situation that's not meant for them, just because the fear of the change. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Empress here, guys. This is new opportunity. Whatever it is that has been on your heart, that deeper calling, the Empress wants you to get on and make that happen. She is a blessing, and when she appears in a reading, she stands for abundance, creativity, fertility. Knight of Cups can be a new partner coming in that you can achieve that family dream with. The Knight of Cups can be an opportunity, in work that fills the cup. Can be a Pisces energy. And the Empress is the energy that actually allows you to work with that and birth whatever it is out into the world. So this is the energy we want to bring in, guys. It's knocking on your door, basically. But we need to close the other door, right? And then run to the other one and open it and let these guys in, because you know, we can miss the boat sometimes. We might have to wait for another cycle for it to come back around. Empress links to Libra and Taurus, so we do have strong Libra representation here as well. But guys, I would be clearing the space for this because it's beautiful energy. It's this really light, bright, well, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what it is, guys. So I'm not really going to say any more about that. We can see clearly what's happening here. Know when it's time to sow, know when it's time to reap, and when it's time to allow towers to fall. Scorpio, I'm wishing you all the best with this reading because it is very intense energy here. You got all the big energies. So, you know, just keep in mind it will resonate for those it's meant for, not for everyone. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys. I do read them all, and I do try and interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. It's been such a pleasure to read your cards, Scorpio. I'm wishing you so much love and magic for the week ahead. Bye for now.